Hi, Two Shot fans. Today, we will learn how to make welfare spaghetti. Also, I am so gay.
These are Oriental noodles. That's the flavor. See this one? That's the flavor. That's the flavor. Stir the onions. That's the flavor. That's the flavor. Chinese noodles.
My name is Marvin Caribou.
Let's go.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Welfare Food.
Welfare food.
Is that what we're calling this? Now let's cut up some onions. Onion. I don't know about that part. Whoa. Hey. I think we need more. More! Yeah, let's cut a little more. Here we have green pepper. We don't have a whole green pepper, but in this world, you gotta take what you can get.
Give nothing back.
So the moment you start whining and complaining, you gotta go down to Walmart and buy another one. That costs gas money. And the moment you get back, you'll notice that your job position has been taken from a guy from Pakistan. You ever notice how on the news these days, they like, can we see this? You ever notice how like, instead of Pakistan,
come visit our country of Pakistan.
Coming out of India and Pakistan.
they call it Pakistan now?
India and Pakistan are accusing each other.
Like maybe that is the pronunciation that you're supposed to with the accent, but we don't have that accent. Why are we? It's basically like we just impose their accent for one syllable of one word. Like what's the point? It was everyone just said Pakistan. I would say Pakistan. And used to be Sikh. Now you could say Sikh. I talked to a guy who was like right out of Punjab. He's from the Punjabi jungles of India. He's legitimate. And he said, yeah, you could call it Sikh, but most people just said Sikh. And now, a nice Roma tomato. Yeah. We've zoomed out a little bit here because we're running out of space. Okay, we don't need that. Well, you know what? You gotta conserve. There's nothing wrong with this. Let's eat that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm kind of crammed in a corner here. If we had a second camera, we can't afford that because it's welfare food.
Welfare food.
Is this enough tomato? Should I have like more than one Roma tomato in it? Who cares? Like, add some salsa to it. That's what I hate when people like say you got to do everything like by the books. It's like, oh no, it isn't mixed right. Like, fuck, just throw some salsa in it. Salsa makes everything better, not just Mexican. Why does everything of mine have to include race? Because I live in like British Columbia, Canada, near Vancouver. That's why. You know what? There's still more of this pepper. Let's get more. Boom. Look at how we economize. Remember earlier I was saying about you gotta take what you can get? Well, we're taking it. That's probably enough vegetables to throw in my amazing sauce. We might need some spice or something. We need to go in here and get some sausage patties out. All right, let's throw in some sausage patties into the pan.
The secret ingredient was sausage. What a genius Derek Two Shot is.
No, maybe not that. There we go. It's time to flip those sausage patties. And right now, Welfare Food is offering you a rare special. If you buy 9 spatulas, you get the 10th one for just 1 penny. We're getting a bit of smoke, so we better go up here and turn that fan on. You don't turn fans on, smoke alarms go off, and that's when some guy from upstairs, from India, gets mad at you. Alright, we're gonna cut these up into pieces. We don't have time to sit here and like make it perfect. We're just gonna do what we can. Okay, these parts are all gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna put the spaghetti sauce in there. We might have to turn it down and get into more of a simmery mode, you know what I mean?
Also, make sure to watch me kick the living hell out of Gervonta Davis on the 14th of November.
We gotta open this stuff. Classico fire roasted tomato and garlic pizza or spaghetti sauce to make spaghetti. It's like a salsa jar. Make sure you hear a snap. There it is, like salsa. You hear that? It went pop. That means it's good. If it doesn't pop, that means Jeffrey Dahmer's been in it. And dump it
I'm
here.
like a pepperoni pizza with banana peppers. Also cover leaf from the streets of Little Italy. Pacino and De Niro more effective than a habanero. Starring in a movie that was made by Quentin Tarantino. Can I maybe get a girl at Dana Del Lorenzo? That failing answer just a few kilometers outside of Sacramento. Have you ever seen Memento? Can we all just find it? That I take about Memento that he fire 5 shots from 6.
We gotta add the vegetables. We're at medium heat. There's all those vegetables that you saw before go in the sauce. Can't be that hard to understand. You'll notice this video doesn't have captions, and a lot of people will say, Derek, captions, not having captions, that's not very nice. What about the deaf people? Well, you take every one of those captions videos and you say, what about all the Chinese people that can't read this? I'm pretty sure for every deaf person, there's at least 10,000 Chinese people. See that? Oregano leaves. Take a pinch of that, and well, I'm gonna do 2 pinches, so it's 2 pinches, so ow, I'm awake, leave me alone. One more. There you go, and then we'll end up stirring that and whatever. There you go, that's how you make professional welfare spaghetti sauce with sausage. Okay, we gotta get some garlic in here, a little more garlic, I think. Teaspoon? Teaspoon. Water's starting to boil, let's put spaghetti noodles in.
Hey, hon. It's your sister. Yeah.
Now this is the most crucial part.
Oh my God.
You put the pasta back in the pot.
Is it true that the Chinese invented spaghetti?
Now think about it. Why would people who eat with sticks invent something that you need a fork to eat?
Let's break those. Try to swirl that. So you want to kind of bend these. There we go. You want them to not be sticking out. That's pretty good. We're going to need some Parmesan cheese. I think my phone's ringing in the background. Boom. All right, so there we go.
That looks pretty good. I like pasta, but we're going to put tariffs on spaghetti. They're going to be the biggest and the best tariffs, spaghetti tariffs. I just like saying that